This audio is used for the transcriber test at GoTranscript.
In my experience, I've literally found that you have these two camps. You have CFOs, basically, that are kind of, they're tactical in their thinking, they're penny pinchers, and actually they tend to be older, if I'm honest, older CFOs, basically, that just kind of think digital, basically, is social media, and I've literally seen CFOs, basically, when their teams have gone to them and said, look, we want to kickstart some digital transformation programs and everything else. They've gone, yes, but we've already got websites, we've already got a Facebook account and things. Literally, we've seen that level. So from a CFO perspective, there does need to be a level of education. It's very important early on to understand actually what type of CFO you're actually dealing with, because if you're dealing with a CFO that absolutely gets the relevance and the importance of digital, it's a very, very overused term, but of digital differentiation, digital transformation, being a digital business, being able to operate at speed, being able to move into new markets at speed, because that's fundamentally what digital allows you to do. It allows you to become a flexible, agile organization. And if you do it right, you can spot a new market opportunity and you can move into it within 4 months. You can create a service, you can create your new digital service, move into that new market, try and conquer it. Whereas if you aren't a digital organization, you can identify a new market opportunity, but traditionally it might take you 18 months to get into it. And by that time it's gone. So becoming a digital organization is much about providing an organization basically with a competitive edge as it is helping them become a sort of more streamlined, flexible, cost-efficient operation. You couldn't start using artificial intelligence, for example, if you weren't a digital organization, or a digitized organization at least. So there's lots of benefits. So understand basically the type of CFO that you're dealing with. If the CFO basically kind of doesn't get it, then what we've actually found really works really well for some of these tactical CFOs is we've actually taken them on tours to go and see companies that are digitized. So I say digitized, but they're transformed. And what we've found is when we've encountered CFOs that don't get digital and are very tactical in their thinking and just think it's a fad, for example, when we've taken them to see companies that have undergone successful digital transformation programs, whether it's in insurance or wherever it happens to be, they've come out and they've gone, I absolutely get it now. Okay, right. So what do we now need to do? I've seen the benefits. I've seen the promised land. What do we need to do? So as I say, with tactical CFOs, you've got to bring them with you. They've got to be on board. But some of them actually need educating, and the best way to educate them is to expose them to the benefits of digital. Even within their own organisation, say, look, if you wanted to move into a new market today, Mr. CFO, it would take you 18 months, and here's the evidence for that. But if you spotted a new opportunity and you were a digital organisation, you could move in. You could move into that new market very, very quickly.
This audio is used for the transcriber test at GoTranscript.